This family back again to the new video. Hi. And we're going to speak about a lot of different things that studying and that to research about these agents and the corporate role that they create around you. Church is the head of the whole office, the tetra gate. Doesn't matter what religion they tell you, you don't know who Yahweh, what he does or nothing. These dudes just follow what's up in there now. I told you guys already that it was the church that got all Christianity and all that this religions that came to that by free burst into these religions through the hostile governments, and many of them, and Yahweh, Allah, Jesus, they all different names and characters. They create the religions, and somehow came from the Americas. You know, came from the Americas out the whole world. It's all after the reset. That's why the reset was comprising of all the other, I think, in the older civilization. Yeah. Not the center, like where all the energy of civilizations were coming, like no stuff that you have in this reaction came from out. After that, they repopulate the place, called it a civil war or something, populate the place, buildings that they called even reminiscent of cities, and advanced and had water, they had all types of oddities for people to live in. All of a sudden they were all empty. After the reset they moved in, they had to rush in, give them some IDs, you know what I'm saying, so some but they came for the people in order to give you the stories of slavery. They brought Africans as well, of course. They brought different people to be from the other places that they destroyed. I mean, the remnants or somewhere. And Africa, you know, it was a total desert. That there was no. That's why the place they call Egypt today. Then the Arabs came, when the Arabs came, because that time there was nothing. And we see them Arabs going to Egypt in, and they were other countries. Nobody. All the niggas were reset. Yeah. They all resetted. There was nobody. It's just like now you see more people. Imagine they. And after what, 20, 30 years, you're gonna start seeing newcomers, other people, you know, trying to find the road and they find this big sea, but it's all look like a desert. But building, like people lived there, but they all died. They all were this Yahweh, Allah, and these other gods that they were this same thing that then they do again. I'm seeing whole civilization, but now the whole reality is rubbish. The lifestyle is right. Lifeline, short, people die young, and these gods having a good life. They gave them, like Allah gave them 99 names. Believe that? That's a lot of names. And Yahweh gave them a dozen names too. Giovanni, Java, you know, all types names they call this god, and all these names are idols. You already know all these names are idols, and they are all idolaters, demons. These names all are names of demons. All these names they call God, all man-made. God could not ever have no name. You already know that. So the script, simulation. You walking in water, right? So religion people, as a bond, you know, they're just slaves. You know, And all these deities that they name, man, and they worship, made a covenant with, man, nothing. Save them. How do you think these wicked religions justify themselves by claiming moral compass, you know what I'm saying? It's astonishing. They lie, and then they act to you angelic beings, and they morals and this and that. All the immoral stuff in that church. All the immoral stuff is done by these same people that child abuse. You see them creating artificial drugs. Same religious folks. Society that they built all around is eating pork, fast food, seafood is the most expensive food they have to offer. All cancer food, like the seafood they sell, is all crabs and they eat all the chemicals and all the stuff. And these are the most expensive food that these dudes eat, and they all religious. Their restaurant is the most expensive. So you know all these religions are immoral to start with, and from their own conception, but the word really got it. And these dudes don't even know what it means till today. So religious persons, man, are involved in the cult religion. In fact, 99% of these 99% of believers, persons that means they, slaves, have to be blind for this God. They don't know what the word they use. From with religious, they talk about the spirit, but spirit is guided by these words that you use, and you don't know. So you worship Satan. All you need to know, man. Once you admit these damn religions, you are complex. You sold yourself for nothing. You have no clue about contract. We explain to you in this channel what the contract religions. The believer must fulfill the contract is, the uncreated creator, not the contract. They're supposed to have a creator, but man with flesh, blood. Worship man with flesh and blood. Yhwh, man of war. Still up there, impersonates with this. What Yhwh doing, impersonate this leadership. Have the ability to use weapons of mass destruction like creator out of a thin air. Use these weapons. And this Yhwh, that's like them. Yhwh. Yeah. Nobody knows what he wants and why he's creating this world and creating ability, but we know because they're coming for the truthers. They're resetting these people that ask that gods are not righteous or not. Believer has to be the most preacher. Come across. Because they believe. They don't use. They don't know. Because the masters, their man needs them to be in that condition. What do you think? Why they give them juice? To exploit them, Once you see them, you can see everything what they do with this happens. And who really is the God that they worship. They won. Rules everything they do, people. Not crying that there's no more farmers. Well, one time they did away with farmers. Nobody cared. Lapse. From another realm. These believers you see in the world, man, they all perceive them for what they are. Because their soul now belongs to their gods. All their will goes to this God. Script that they run. In reality, they just don't know that. Persons in human and they got trouble. And don't God, people. Not devil. There is no devil. Devil, I explain to you what devil is. And the devil is nothing but a deceiver. Don't mean nothing but deceiver. Okay? Deceiver, everybody can lie. Anybody can lie. Be a deceiver. Can be a devil. So it's not like an entity just do that. Like the nothing to do with that. Devil is something that is a deceiving person. The deceiver. He lies. He tells lies. That's it. The devil. He's not a guy with horns that live under the earth and is there hunting souls and beating up souls of dead. No. This is all Religio carry program servants to have DS that they create. Don't know grammar. Don't know the meaning of the word devil. They can tell the devil what they can paint a portrait of the devil and tell them, look, this guy is the devil. No, there is no such thing. It's abstract. Anybody, that have the out there can be a devil. that their souls belong to their gold out. Rip runs the whole entire universe. Their reality are all being programmed, and they are not free, and they are subject under martial law. Their gods heal fancies by feeding them, artificial stuff. Touch. God gave them that. He tried all the farmers so he can give them special food that they're not supposed to eat. Tell any of these sleepers, they'd be like, I like meat. They are the fallen, and yes, lost, and fallen in the abyss of darkness with confusion. Okay? They will never ever be able to find them, so they don't come out. They never ever. So, just about it, man. Slavery is what purpose it fulfills by the demands of their master, not the uncreated creator. But, man, gods are not righteous, I told you so. I need them to be dumb. I have to repeat all this stuff over and over so you guys get it. But got videos there, nobody watching. Not worried too much about uploading. When you have all these black Christian apologists are still on YouTube running their mouth, have other kings to worship. People that claim to be kings that of the so-called black African American Religio belief system for them. And even though they don't explain to you, because the people that follow don't know who their masters are, they just follow movements, but they don't who's the agent or they don't know that. They just follow. Oh, I'm an African American. Okay. Now they have Christian apology lineage, religion, kingship, House of David. Okay. And they have a man called so-called Selassie, religion. This the religion that so-called you, and that this same guy planned to go back to since the slavery ended or something. I never heard of that. That this man selected a place under his authority, and there's a claim that Haile Selassie is the king of the African Americans. So these African Americans claim to be Israelites, and these men claim to be from the descendant of David. This is something that is not being properly assessed. This man is claiming that he's from the the family of David, and that these niggas are all Israelites, and they all are under his national flag. That is African loyalty, and is the kingship of them. And Nile Valley, and Kushite connections, that's Valley and Kushite connections, they have all spiritual thinking and laws different in the earth. They have royal genealogy, they have bloodlines, they have an Ethiopian dynasty going, they have African kings, and so-called majesty policy gave lands to African Americans. How nobody speaks about that? Why is it all buried away? And who really is this guy? And is he really the descendant of the family of David? Because here he's talking about a guy that is Ethiopia. Are the Ethiopians Israelites? Where do the Ethiopians come from? You need to find answers for all of that. Okay? Study. And whoever reads the Bible and any religion and assume that it's true, you are under the spell of mind control. All I have to tell you guys. No evidence of supernatural God, seen or unseen. So all that belief, man, seated in implanted minds of men. All implants, that's all programmed. They be like, oh, we gotta check if what it says in the Bible. What does it say in the Bible? What does it say in the Bible? They don't know what does it say in righteousness. Their own righteousness. They don't have no righteousness. Because they forgot that, this God that they worship, they didn't go to him. He came to them, declared himself sovereign over them. But the God that is inside you, you know there's since you were born, since you were in the mother's womb. And Yahweh take a piece on that, telling them, I know you from your mother's womb. No, he didn't know you from your mother's womb, because that's your higher self. And Yahweh is not your higher self. Yahweh is an outside God that came to your door and gave you the Bible and told you come at my church, dude, and serve and give me money and serve me. He came ask you to serve him. Yeah, you were not born with him or nothing. He's a God outside of you that controls you and tells you what to do. So all that bullshit, man, lordship and servitude, third dimensions, flesh eaters, you know what I'm saying, materialism going on, and non-culture, but the script that they have on them, it's all a curse. Yeah, they live in a scripted reality vortex, as I explained to you guys, man. And I've been make videos and more videos, and I hope you guys are watching, man, of religion and group thinking. What this is leads to reset, absolutism. Yeah, that's what they both talk in here, government and religion. Absolutism, which is one man dictating will over the whole entire population. It's a crime against Mosai, it's a crime against humanity, it's a crime against everything that is righteous and is good for the whole man and the whole world. So that thing that they have going on, that one man rule all, it's all bullshit, man. Religiosity and no diversity. Yeah, that's what he's gonna bring. Submission to alien laws and no self-determination. One size fits all. This is what these dudes are all about. Yeah, one God, one nation, one king, dictator. Dictatorships. Understand that? So don't follow them. You got to understand that these things are all up, and that there is only one place that you go that you are safe. That's inside you. Inside your house. That's inside your universe. Outside of all this that you know is not you're going to be destroyed. You know, because it's not your place to say when these people are become saviors. So man, I'm gonna stop now. Oh, you will keep the instructions. Peace.